Sagittarius, thank you so much for your patience as I have been delayed in getting these up several times. This is your May 2018 Astro Tarot forecast. Thank you so much for your subscriptions to the channel and for following me on Instagram and for your donations. I truly appreciate your support. And I'm sure I'm not the only one having technical difficulties. I don't know if I've ever had a brand new 3-day computer shut down and crash on me before, in addition to the old computer that I had crashing 3 days ago. So I'm going through it, and we all are in different areas of our astrological wheel. And for you this month, Sagittarius, the dynamic of frustrated energy is existing in the financial sector and your confidence sector, and the 5th house of your creative pursuits and your connection to children, your kids, and even true love and romance. So how this could apply from the 1st until the 12th of May, sorry, I'm exhausted. I've been recording these for about 14 hours today and haven't been able to salvage them over and over and over again. So I wanted to get these up to you in time, but it's just it's a lot. And I can feel it, but bear with me because it's all good. I'm still psychic as hell. So, and clairvoyant. I can't turn it off. I think that's probably why my computers are shutting down. Anyway, from the 1st of May until the 12th of May, this energy between Mars and Pluto conjunct, very tight on top of each other, this Capricorn, in this money sector, is, with Saturn there too, is limiting you a little bit. You're feeling stifled and oppressed, and maybe you're not earning as much this week, or you lost some money, you lost on a deal, you lost a client, or didn't get paid. Something happened with the money that you're down about it and you're frustrated. This is where this could apply. Or there's a lack of confidence for you right now and you're frustrated because you want to feel better about yourself. And how you're relating to your romantic partners and your creative interests is it's affected because of this money issue or this confidence issue. So these energies are playing off of each other. Maybe you don't have enough to provide for what your kids want to do, and you're finding that things are more and more expensive, and they have to pick and choose which clubs they want to go to, or what they want to, what dance company they want to sign up with. It's a week of tension, 2 weeks of tension actually. All of this is building up to May 13th, when we have Mars exact at 29 degrees, exactly squaring Uranus in these cardinal signs of Capricorn and Aries. So that's a day to really not come out of pocket too much with expenses, or you might find that you have to. And the moon will transit right over Uranus on that day, the 13th, creating an insight for all of us, how we can help get out of this upheaval and this deconstruction that both Mars, Pluto, and Saturn are contributing to. Also on the 13th, Mercury moves into Taurus to help with details in the health sector and work sector. From the 13th, well, not the 13th, let's say the 14th forward, well, even a little bit after, 15th, 16th forward, tend to medical appointments and all things health related, and get a clean bill of health and move forward. Picking out your right primary care physicians and dentists and even chiropractors, people that deal with all types of medical issues, can be figured out and sorted out. On the 15th, we have our new moon at 24 degrees of Taurus in the 6th house sector. New health, new diets, new nutrition, and getting a sense of a new job on the rise for Sagittarius. This 15th of May brings a transit for Uranus into Taurus as well. And this is an 8-year stay. So this is a big time for change. And this is an insight planet, innovative, progressive, and rebellious energy in your 6th house. Some of you need independence in how you're working, and you want to work for yourself. You don't want to work for anyone else, is what I'm getting. And this is the month to initiate that, but you have 8 years with this independence in your work arena till April 23rd of 2026. You do want to tend to health in very positive and nutritious ways. When Uranus is in the 6th house, it's like an on and off switch. You're good for 6 months, and then you're feeling like, what's going on here? You know, it's like up and down, up and down. And with Uranus, it's kind of bizarre situations too. It could be like a rash that won't go away, or you know, you get hives and you don't know what you're allergic to, where no one's really saying, oh, it's this. This isn't about a diagnosis. This is about, this is bizarre. I wonder what's going on here. And then it just goes away as quickly as it came. That's Uranian energy. I forgot to tell you what I'm shuffling down here. I usually introduce the deck first, but let me tell you, it's been such a chaotic day, and I'm doing something new. I'm not telling you who created this deck, and I'm obsessed with the back. This is one of my favorite back covers of a tarot deck that I've ever seen. Here's what it looks like close up. It's very Egyptian, but I'm not telling you anything else. I'm going to run a promotion on Instagram, so if you're not following me there, consider doing that. And that's at Audrey Alison _ astrology tarot. And I haven't figured it all out yet, but the person who does get this deck right on a certain comment, a number of comments, I will provide a free 10-minute reading for. So just check me out there and we'll get to that. But the next transit is on the 16th. Mars enters Aquarius for 5 months until November 16th of this year. So this is an abnormally long stay. A lot of bizarre energy. Tell me about it. This is like a bizarre time. But he's usually a 60-day transit planet, but he's going to retrograde and then he goes through it again. And it's a long visit for him in your 3rd house of communications and expression and local travel, weekend jaunts, and schooling, learning, studying, reading, writing, journaling. If you're thinking of publishing this book or starting your blog, this is the 5-month period of time to do it. And get that talk radio show going, or writing an online course, or starting with the research for that. This is a beautiful energy here. It's also giving you stamina or energy to connect with siblings in a positive way. The 19th has Venus entering Cancer, which is romance and intimacy. Your 8th house is triggered. Very sexy, sexual kind of, or sensual is a better word. Yes, sensual energy. Really getting to know what turns you on and what turns you off. You're attracted to other people's money right now, the 8th house of shared resources. And there could be some generated cash flow here for Sag and Sag rising. Please watch all 3 of those scopes, your moon, your rising, and your sun sign, for a full dose of the cosmos. The sun enters Gemini on 5/20, love, and that's your polar opposite sign. That's your soulmate vibes. And on the 29th of May, Mercury enters Gemini as well, soulmate. Communicate to the ones you love, or the one you love. And after all, not everyone's psychic. How are they supposed to know if you don't tell them? So I feel like, you know, there's soulmate energy where the sun is, that's where you focus. And this might serve you well to link up with your true heart's desire, Sag. On the 29th, this is your full moon, 8 degrees of Sagittarius. Close the door on the old ways, on the outdated methods of your life, and create a new destiny for yourself. If you have stagnant energy and you want a renewal, release whatever is no longer serving you in the 1st house of self and body. at the time of this full moon and never look back. Okay, here are your cards for the month of May, and if you'd like to book privately with me, I'd love to look at your chart. It's something that I excel in doing, and reading the tarot is an obsession. I don't think there's a single day in 25 years I haven't picked up a tarot deck. Okay, let's see what is here for you, and I'm at audreyalison.com. My links are below. My tarot course is also available below if you're interested. And here are your cards. Go for it. The Ace of Stabs. Look at this Egyptian place, this little witch with her nails. I love it. This is take action, attraction, passion. This is a very phallic card, and it's a card of sexual activity. And I was getting that vibe for you earlier. You are fire. This is the Ace of Fire, so you're feisty in the month of May. But hey, look at this. This is some irony. Rest. So the first card is get going and take action, but then rest. For as much energy as you put into a project, you need to have the equivalent amount of rest. I wouldn't be surprised if the Temperance card came up, and that's your card. Let's see. Well, here's the Scorpio card. There is change a-coming. This is Pluto. This is Pluto involved in the whole top half of the month. Change, death, regeneration, rebirth. So what are they changing? Let's see what else is here. Knight of Coins. Absolutely. Sixth house of work, maintenance of health. You're changing your job. And the Knight of Coins is sent to protect your health and wealth. Oof, I got the chills. And this could also represent a younger earth sign male in your life, Cancer. I'm sorry, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Oh, shoot. Okay, Temperance. I knew it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I knew it. I love this deck. I'm spot on with the deck. The deck is giving me life. This is your card, and I always drop these down in 4 piles. I don't see what's here until I turn it over because I like the element of surprise too much, and I'm not in this to rig anything. I'm a psychic medium, and I don't really even need to say much more, but this is beautiful. Yes, establish that balance. For as much action as you take, thank you, in doing something, allow yourself that recuperative rest too. And also watch how much you're partying and drinking. Yes, it's fun to do, but you have work to do. And if you want the universe and the cosmos to reflect back and take you seriously and give you what you are putting out, it's only mirroring what you are doing. If you want partying, you're going to have more partying, and that's fine. But where's your coin at? What are you doing for a living? Are you happy? Are you truly happy? Okay, that's good. I'm glad you said yes. And I'm just assuming all of you just went, yes, Audrey. Take a chance at doing something that you are passionate about. The Ace of Fire. Once you do that, it all falls into place. Thank you so much for joining me, Sagittarius. I'm wishing you a beautiful month, and I hope it goes smooth. The sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.